Shalom, shalom. My name is Tendai Deketeke from the blessed and favored tribe of Naphtali. I am a Lemba Jew, and I want to give you my testimony from the God of Israel. I lived in Dubai for 8 years, and in Dubai I was under such great torment, spiritual warfare, that no one else understood. People prayed for me, people tried to help me, but nothing ever helped. I did not sleep for years. I was under torment physically, spiritually, emotionally. It was such a trying time that I had no hope for the future. I had no hope of waking up the very next day. But upon meeting the apostles, they prayed for me all the way from Zimbabwe with such great love, such compassion, and they understood exactly what I was going through. They prayed for me, and instantly I could sleep and the torment was gone. I lived a life of freedom I did not believe was ever possible. Years later, COVID hit, and things were terrible all over the world. Dubai was under lockdown. There was no way of going home. There were no more jobs. There was no more life. The only thing to do was to go back home, but there was no movement. Every country was on lockdown. So in that depressing state, I called home, and the apostle said, "Do not worry. Adonai is saying it's time to come home." And within days, I received a call to say Zimbabwe was sending a plane to retrieve its residents. For me, it was something so incredible, something that made no sense, because everything was under lockdown. The plane came, and then you reach the airport. There was no movement. Everyone was in so much trouble because there were no visas. Everyone was under so much trouble and so much confusion. But lo and behold, Adonai said it's time to come home. I held on to that word, and I had no issues at the airport. I had no issues flying. I came home very well. And then fast forward a year later, Musasa WeShiloh phase 1. I was amazed that the God of Israel had remembered me once again. I had so many promises over my life. I did not believe it was possible for me. And then after that, I received a job I was not qualified for. Right now, I'm starting a business I did not believe was even possible for me to ever do something like that, because it's my passion. And right now, I am excited. I cannot wait, because the great promises of Adonai over my life are going to come into fruition right now, because at this altar service, Musasa WeShiloh, phase 1, round 2, sacred lots, I know I'm receiving another great and mighty testimony. Our God is faithful. Our apostles listened to the God of Israel, Jehovah Oridai and Tekreth. Listen to him, that all of us be saved and all of us be helped. Right now, I have hope for my future. I have a bright future ahead of me, because the God of Israel has remembered me. So please, come one, come all. Call your family, call your friends. Tune in if you're in the UAE, the US, the UK, South Africa, all over the world. Tune in. We are live streaming on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Messianic Family Center International, June 25, Musasa WeShiloh phase 1, round 2. Please tune in, do not miss. If you're in Zimbabwe, trust me, if you want your testimony, if you want your life changed, come to Musasa WeShiloh. Our God is waiting for you. Jehovah Oridai Tekreth, the God of Israel. Shalom.
To all those who have been searching for the true and living God, come to Musasa WeShiloh.